Here.
This bout is skip.
A lot of pre-match. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Todd, this is something you could never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab but does not score. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jacobs. There's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They miss with the jab. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Swing and a miss with that hook. The combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue. Hold it right there. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dominant.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Jacobs in real trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A little bit back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They miss with the jab. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That counter shot lands. Lucky that hook didn't score. Punch, counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? And this with that jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Can't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs. And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. One of the best attributes. Did you see that? Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. And down goes Daniel Jacobs. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Brother, look at his corner, look through his structure. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. That counter shot lands. A lot of effort being exerted here. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he's been cut. The referee's going to take a look.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
And they're going to let him continue. Very close round with... Let's talk about Sean. Round 7, here we go. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Just missed with that hook. The straight right just misses. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
He got out of the way of that right hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us. The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
The fight is over.
And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Complete and total domination, and another stoppage.